Imagine the year 2016, a year that saw Donald Trump, a business tycoon with no political experience, become the President of the United States. This event stirred up not just the political world, but also the financial markets, including Bitcoin. Now, let's set the stage. When Trump's victory was announced, the world was taken by surprise. This unexpected outcome jolted the financial markets, causing ripples of uncertainty. Typically, financial markets prefer predictable outcomes. They crave stability, but this time, things were different. This uncertainty, instead of causing a downward spiral, sparked a unique trend. Bitcoin, a digital currency far removed from traditional economic influences, started gaining traction. It became a sort of safe haven for investors, akin to gold, offering a sense of security amidst the turmoil. You might be wondering, why Bitcoin? Well, the answer lies in Trump's unpredictable policies. His unorthodox approach to governance and economic decisions stirred a sense of unease among investors. People started questioning their reliance on traditional investments and the dollar. Bitcoin offered an attractive alternative. Being decentralized, Bitcoin is not controlled by any government. It acted as an insurance policy against the volatility brought on by Trump's presidency. As the Trump era unfolded, Bitcoin's attractiveness only grew. Whenever there was a political or economic shakeup, Bitcoin's price experienced a surge. It became a refuge for those wary of the dollar's future. The idea was simple. If the dollar weakens, Bitcoin would still hold its value. Bitcoin was no longer just a digital currency. It was a safety net, a buffer against the unpredictability of traditional markets. So, with Trump in power, Bitcoin started to seem like a safety net against the roller coaster of traditional financial markets. It was a beacon of hope for many, a chance to protect their investments and potentially make significant gains amidst the uncertainty. And as we will see, this was just the beginning of Bitcoin's meteoric rise. Now, let's dive deeper into the relationship between Bitcoin's price and periods of uncertainty. You see, Bitcoin has this intriguing habit of soaring during times of political or economic upheaval. It's like a phoenix rising from the ashes of uncertainty. Now enter Trump's presidency, a period marked by unforeseen policy shifts and market turbulence. The unpredictability was palpable, and it pushed people towards alternative assets, with Bitcoin shining like a beacon amidst the chaos. The beauty of Bitcoin is that it operates independently of the traditional economic system. So when the dollar's future looks uncertain, people tend to flock towards Bitcoin, hoping it will hold its value or even increase. And during Trump's tenure, Bitcoin didn't just hold its value, it ascended to new heights. As Trump's policies stirred the pot, Bitcoin stood strong, providing people with a sense of security and, in many cases, a substantial profit. Fast forward to 2020, the world is hit by a pandemic, and Trump's handling of the crisis contributes to even more market uncertainty. As the virus spread, economies worldwide took a hit. Businesses shuttered, unemployment rates skyrocketed, and the government was left with no choice but to print money to keep the economy afloat. This led to fears of inflation and a weakened dollar. With traditional investments looking increasingly risky, people turned to Bitcoin. It seemed to offer a level of stability in an otherwise unstable world. More than that, it offered an opportunity. As governments pumped money into the economy, Bitcoin's price skyrocketed. Those who had invested in Bitcoin before the pandemic saw their wealth multiply. For others, Bitcoin offered a chance to secure their financial future in uncertain times. In the midst of a global crisis, Bitcoin emerged as a beacon of hope for many investors. So, what's the takeaway from all this? How did Trump's presidency impact Bitcoin holders? Here's a quick recap. Trump's unpredictable policies stirred up the financial world, creating an atmosphere of uncertainty. This uncertainty nudged investors towards Bitcoin, a digital asset unfettered by governmental control. Then, the massive government spending to combat the effects of the pandemic sparked fears of inflation. This again drove more people towards Bitcoin as a safer investment option. And let's not forget the global attention that Bitcoin received during Trump's tenure. As more people heard about Bitcoin's meteoric rise, they wanted a piece of the action, increasing demand and further driving up Bitcoin's price. In this whirlwind of events, Bitcoin emerged as a beacon, offering protection and potential growth in an otherwise shaky investment landscape. In the end, Trump's presidency proved to be a boon for Bitcoin, offering investors a chance to protect their money and make gains while other investments were shaky.